Hi, my name is Martini. I'm going to be performing a monologue from the show Ernest, written by Chelsea Marcano. Gah! Have you learned nothing? Am I Shreddy Eddie, a man who wants to be sedated? You are the music, and the music is you. Think I just picked my song off the jukebox? I Don't Want to Grow Up was written by Tom Waits for the Bell Machine album, and it was written exactly for me. It's about a young man, a few years into adulthood, looking at his parents, looking at society, stating firmly, this is fucked up, and I opt out. He doesn't want the car, or the mortgage, or the soul-sucking job, or to be bald and filled with doubt. He doesn't have an alternative solution, because he's running on fear. He's frantic, he's not thinking logically. The rhythm of it, the speed of the recording, the repetition, it's a tantrum. He's trying to stay a child. He's running as fast as he can in the opposite direction. But there's nothing there. It's fucked up, and it's inevitable. That's what Tom Waits knew. That's what the Ramones recorded, and that's what I bring to the stage. Air guitar is hard work, Danina. Here and here. You don't waltz into a qualifier with Journey because you're mad at your ex-boyfriend. Some of us want to be here because we believe it's special. You want to be in New York next month? You want to be an air guitar champion? Then you have to risk everything. Because you're going to have to take it over my dead body. I'm your friend in the bar, and I'm your friend in the green room. For those 60 seconds on stage, I'm your competition. And I bleed this. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Emily Cates, and I'll be performing a self-written monologue called Angel Wings, and then another monologue from The Best Christmas Pageant Ever by Barbara Robinson. I felt it, when you laid your hand on top of mine. The warmth of it, maybe, but I knew it was you. I could always tell whenever it was you. It made me feel special. Like I wasn't just a sad little girl lying in a hospital bed. There's actually a lot of people who don't believe you can feel anything in a coma. They're wrong. They're so wrong. I could hear them coming in and out all fucking night. Like a million doctors trying to solve the big mystery of what was going on inside my head. Most thought it was nothing. Not even a flicker of life worth trying to save. So I heard the conversation when they were talking about pulling the plug. There was no way you were ever gonna let them do that, because God, you were so stubborn. I loved it when you came in. You always sat somewhere to my right and read my favorite stories over and over and over again, like it was the only thing you had on your shelf, and it probably was, but you couldn't see it. I was rolling my eyes the entire time. They didn't tell you, did they? They didn't tell you when they were gonna pull the plug. Did they? Because you would have been there, and you would have sat right by me and read my favorite stories at me, and you would have whispered things to me and talked to me, and you would have held my hand as I left. Because fuck, I was so afraid of going alone. And you didn't even know. I don't hurt anymore here. Wherever this place is, I don't hurt. And I know that you've been having a hard time since I passed. But it scared me when I saw you take that gun from your uncle's cabin and it scared me. When I saw you write that note to your friends and family and then hide it like it was nothing. So, just don't join me too soon. Okay? Thank you. Let me tell you again, Grace, how important it is we give everybody a chance. Here's what I do. I always start with our Mary and tell everybody how important she was because she was the mother of Jesus. And then I tell everybody about our Joseph and how we must choose our Joseph carefully because he was the father of Jesus. But you know, I never have to explain Joseph that much because he's always played by Mr. Elmire Hopkins, who already knows all about Mary and Joseph. Oh, but I do explain our wise men and our shepherds and, you know, how important they are. Oh, and Grace, remind the angel choir not to stare at the audience. Oh, and don't let them wear earrings and stuff like that. Oh, and don't let them wear clunky shoes or high heels. This is a kid's show. Oh, and Grace, I just hope you don't have too many baby angels. They'll be your biggest problem. You gotta find someone to push the baby angels on, or else they'll get in each other's way or bend a wing. Oh, and don't let them wear lipstick. They think just because it's a show, they can wear lipstick. And it looks terrible. Oh, and Grace, don't get just anybody's baby for Jesus. Get a quiet one, yeah. Or get two, better yet, because that way, in case one's fussy, you can always switch them. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Martini. I'm going to be performing a monologue from the show BoJack Horseman from the episode entitled Free Churro. So I stopped in the Jack in the Box on the way here, and the girl behind the counter said, "Hiya, are you having an awesome day?" Not, "How are you doing today?" No, "Are you having an awesome day?" Which is pretty shitty, because it puts that onus on me to disagree with her. Like, if I'm not having an awesome day, suddenly I'm the negative one. Usually when people ask me how I'm doing, the real answer is, I'm doing shitty. But I can't say I'm doing shitty, because I don't have a good reason to be doing shitty. So if I say, I'm doing shitty, and they ask, why? What's wrong? And I have to be like, I don't know, all of it. So instead, when people ask me how I'm doing, I say, I am doing so great. But today, for some reason, when the girl in the Jack in the Box asked if I was having an awesome day, I thought, well, today I'm actually allowed to feel shitty. Today I have a good reason. So I said to her, well, my mom died. And she immediately burst into tears. So now I have to comfort her, which is annoying. Meanwhile, there's a line of people forming behind me, all giving me these really judgy looks because I made the Jack in the Box girl cry. And she's bawling and saying, I'm sorry. And I'm like, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but you know, it's fine. And I kind of got somewhere to be, and I'd like to order a double Jack meal, so maybe less with the crying and more with the frying, eh? And she apologizes and offers me a free churro with my meal, and as I'm leaving, I think, I just got a free churro because my mom died. No one ever tells you when your mom dies, you get a free churro. Thank you.